And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. I want to start off, as usual, with the text. This is one of the themes of the show. John 8:37, then Pilate said to him, "So you are a king?" Jesus answered, "You say that I am a king. For this purpose, for this purpose, I was born, and for this purpose, I have come into the world to bear witness to the truth." And here it is. Here's where the money is made. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice. If you are committed to truth, worship truth, submit to the truth, have the spirit of truth in you, then you will recognize truth, and that truth will guide you throughout your life. In all things, not only just spiritual things, in all things. Again, I'm going to keep harping on this while it's in the news. The Save America Act, the act in which the government is trying to, at least those who are in charge of the federal government, Trump, White House, the Republicans in Congress, they want to require proof of citizenship to vote in U.S. federal elections. I think that's great. That's the law. Citizens vote, federal elections, that's the law. But we keep hearing that it's racist to require minorities to prove citizenship with voter IDs. I'm telling you, this is a problem for the Democrats. And it keeps rearing its ugly head from the Democratic perspective, ugly head, because more and more blacks are starting to say, no, it's not racist, and that's the truth. Here's another one.
So word around the campfire is that voter ID is racist. And what's funny is it's all white Democrats saying that. Like, you don't see no black people saying not having ID is racist. We say we all got ID. I've had ID since I was 16 years old. Every black person I know has ID. Every black person that people ask about ID say they have ID and they know people with ID. It's only white Democrats saying that black people don't have ID. Like we're too broke to have ID. We're too poor to have ID. That we don't understand the importance of having ID. Like black people are not at the same level of white people when it comes to getting identification. That we just walking around with clothes on, money in our wallet, a debit card, but we don't have no ID. This is how white Democrats think of y'all. It's not white Republicans saying this. These are Democrats saying that black people are less than white people when it comes to having documentation to live in this country. See, y'all not catching on to it. We've been telling y'all the Democratic Party is the party of the racists. They're telling you to your face, you don't add up to us. You're not like us. If you don't believe it, listen to them.
There's a new Pew Research poll that 95% of Republicans, but also 71% of Democrats like this idea. So why do you not?
It's Jim Crow 2.0. And I called it Jim Crow 2.0, and the right wing went nuts all over the internet. That's because they know it's true. What they're trying to do here is the same thing that was done in the South for decades to prevent people of color from voting. For instance, if you change, you're a woman who got married and changed your last name, you won't be able to show ID and you'll be discriminated against. If you can't find a birth certificate or a proper ID, you'll be discriminated against. This is vicious and nasty. And I said to our Republican colleagues, it will not pass the Senate. You will not get a single Democratic vote in the Senate. We're not reviving Jim Crow all over the country. And when the American people hear what exactly it is doing and what its intent is doing, they're going to be against it as well.
I think he messed up. I think he just gave a practical way to trust or to verify what he's saying. Here's what I mean. My wife and I, we've been married for almost 30 years. She's voted in every election that we've been married. She is not going by her maiden name. She took my name, And for 30 years, almost 30 years, she's been voting. She has never been turned away. She has never been asked to prove that she is the same person with her married name than her maiden name. She has never been prevented at all with her name change. She has never been asked to prove who she was by providing her Social Security card, her birth certificate. None of that. It's a lie. The white liberal is showing you who he is. He's the racist. And that's the truth.